Many on the media for a tools are from where we are, and let's see what me about to Ayano, Yadamun Amasi. MPP for your Shiamano, dear, Yadiba too many more area in say. A bright cheer I want to me no. Now, I'm two of my friends, Omra CID office, no, now you're in him say, and Rabbi Najuma, and Tina Yama Bonting, said Yabekasa anywhere anymore. You know, I Shamarasi. Nti efa ne se CID fo hia na okwa ombetoto na no emra kwan so edwada okwa CID no omo ni di kita ho toto na no omo ka twen sa de chimbrada on samra brother okowie na djuma e wo CID beye no me ensa brem de ti ya ne se EOCO fo abetete no kwan mu we never can say ambush. Actually, not the EOCO office. A day and CID investigation banner CID intimia. I just say EOCO. Say Bekaya EOCO crano a bravina a new Nanuya Damona Eba to CID for the himself Omutumi investigation be a money. I call EOCO. Now so a plan fast with the EOCO. Yeah, ambushing only idea. Say EOCO, what do compare first now EOCO beto nsafrao na bra omde be ma no aba no we de etete ne kwan se kwamukafo ekwedi bone no okoye no ibisa ne nsem bebre na de ya rehu wo mu ne se ekwan a ye de ne fa so no enye kwan a amraji tum se ye do bi fa so Ghana ha yetiatia ne fa ahodie so edru babia na lawyer fo mpa amodi na asem no na omo hu babi owo na sabi ni fie fo ne party fo ne nanfo busa omatimi aka kire nze oti abaka ana wo osu otimira ye hu no ye fa na ne de na twan ye ho ne asa de na besi babi okwa ye so okọ ade a ha ya adwene na nya ade a Ghana fo abanya ihihye ma ye ho no ana say ekwan fa so dimu maya na epele no ye history ni e bebre yakoso ja abanya about democracy but 1992 the subscribe ma ye ho say ye de be ko ne democracy aye ka bi ma menka bie no so no emra na de adwuma ka bi ma menka bie mu no ye fa no rule of law ye de mra na e rule nipa enya abatre na ye de ye na rule of law no na say you be a friend no due process of law no try say famra kwan so fatoto oniema empo so susu obi aye bone a fasa kwan no so na fa friend no oba obo no kwadu a o wakwanya se oyina no na ono so akoyina no na ni nyina akotwa wo emrafie aye court we mu nyina ye hu se enya ade a eba na de yes friend say yebusa question yenza say emra ne kire say ochi obi afa ne fa mra kwan so anye bia no emra kwan so ne nam sese ana no anye bia no investigations are so more ye no ade na ye close door investigation ampo na lawyer for ebre ansa no monya kwa ura obeti ese ma lawyer ba akokwan omo maka de ya momo enwure anuanam mensusu se ye twema ye ho se ye pese edibu man eno no lawyer de so bi di duba bakra o kwan so di duba because ye se adwene ni ba ko fotrim ye timi fa no obeti ye se akone fie akosachi ho na ne lawyer enimu ho hwe ye busa se ye ne kwan so aso sa ne emra ne kire se ye nyana na e kire se bim se obo bi kwadu a article 14 of our 1992 constitution say nipa na obo no kwadu no ho kwan so yi ne ho ano na onya bail terms na demand na reasonable e kire se ade an nsa bia so so ka kire obi so ma ne bail na se bail no o de man no ontibi na wa oni mu die mu kwa no se ona ye de ma wa nka wontimi a unreasonable and no article 14 of the 1992 constitution no etia. And so EOCO for your margin said the Amarantiano and no now obey. Yes, rest say EOCO a yenipim and or the ma Sabi born 50 million. and a discretion. Obi exercise discretion biano or discretion to vary the discretion now. So some discretion now I am. Ti ya this the say or Sunday ye yes let's say almost some bail bond no man reasonable bail bond as envisaged by the Article 14 of the 1992 Constitution. Na Wontumi ntua na onya ne fa ahodie. Onya ne fa ahodie na sa amara bi wo ho se ne kokota. Fa ahodie be boa no ama ne lawyers a prepare yi by adequate preparation but na be yi ne ho ano e wo mram. Sa nso onya ne fa ahodie a obetumi akọ doctor ope. Emposi e be fa na kọ no na na pom den no na enye. Okọ ye no okọ apom din we ya. Ya ka se mekọ ha. The lawyer for be do ye se emfa ne ma ha. Omoko bank hospital oni ho. Yakọ 37 military hospital oni ho. Police hospital oni ho. Fedi say ye na kote kokwam ba bi clinic ba bi. Sabi prediasa. So binya ayaresa ana obetnya yi ne ho anu se bidi ba mana se bidi fo. Yesre EOCO so man be bonda e muda ho. E taso mu no betnya yi ano. Yesre nso biom se ye wura mampani mama. Osaframu so ayese. Tumi na Ghana for the amano no. But the pepper yo ene no kradie ebebu oman no. Na ontieti obi afa ahodie so empo se woni nipa kro nya adwene. Me twaniti am na me paraphrase I will say I will do justice to all manner of people without ill will or affection. Justice no yesa ho ye me tan ana ho ye mahi ana me no wasem. Ana se me pe wasem onto me ja wo se ko. The EOCO so e stress on fa na ntum na EOCO for emfa justice enya adwuma na when the justice ya adwuma no man reasonable bail obafie no mo kwa adubia o ho kwan se obakoyi na no yesre omamu mpanimfo peace council enti mo no kasa niema na akoso na ache abrane tam free na dan kono di free aban office ko peace council kasa we tam we are not dey ko ya chi nipa since Tuesday enne aye kasa as at 12 ko bo wani ebro enne Friday ebro 48 hours na emrane ka ye no emranti na ya chi Wontumi no MPP for am don no ne adofo ntimi nko EOCO nko yi no emra ana ama EOCO kwan so wodi mra no system ntimi chi obi ye ya de say ne say samra pro na no ba bi e kasa mbonipa no ho ban na ma no bail bond mu ye so betuna be yi ne ho no yes EOCO any you are President Mahama His Excellency so onfa na no ntum na EOCO niema na all here no omuwie na pinche na wo mu nyina na anhwa adache ebe ono no President Mahama legacy which is not a legacy as I say ojane ho tsre imams sorry penny for Christian Council CSOs amoha omo say omo ye human rights activist obi right ho akane and e Wontumi ochina betray in pafofro tsre say president for wanotum na enkudra nyumre de omrafie na omeyi ne ho ano ebra mo be frɛ no e wo court de EOCO no enye abujosem e asefem e ma o my Ghana na mpo say the way AD citizen what about a foreigner you better ye penning for a national office era baumia honorable president Japan ye members of parliament and ramu nyina ho hui omote form team ankanye omon free omon stuffing chair so enkotena quota so ohye so emom pepe ye pe no mo pe enya adwubu asi akontia pepe ye pe ena mo pe ena ya adwubu asi akon ono kra de sebe meka so wodi na me ene wo ye che aye ni din hwan ne beti e ba sa na democracy no aye ye tire se ye ne ye pe no na ye toto nase timesre young MPP for a Ashanti region mpanimfo a omowo constituencies chairman for kosi the last polling station member sympathizers any omo amaka nyina no e beda obi bia ase and the title no the ba no dani a oda minority na no war parliament honorable Alexander Osahene afenyomakin odene dom Paul EOCO to do asebe nkenya na omutra bre ne ho You say a 17 Bruni Fabia Kentampo. The better of as members of parliament, Yamin Shramu, MPP Greater Accra region. You're a packer then depending for any regional chairman of Greater Accra, especially you're organizers near Omon Kaya. Omodi Dom, Epotai, Chairman Wontumi actually say that you are Domino. Greater Accra Regional Party, Yadamuni Namasi, Yamin Shramu, Yentam Kwawa, there's much only advice soon. The better will be about hands was it. Say best friend now, this idea no, every year I'm penny mama will say. Ladies and gentlemen of the media, we are grateful to you for honoring our invitation at this short notice. We, the members of the New Patriotic Party, have invited you to make our views and positions regarding the arrest and detention of Bernard and Chibu Asiakon, aka Wontumi, known to the public. We did not come out earlier. We did not come out earlier on this issue because we are of the belief that the law will take its normal course as it should have been, but we've been proven wrong by events. The event leading to his arrest and subsequent treatment given to him by EOCO leaves much to be desired. What are the issues? On Friday, 23rd May 2025, a group of armed men besieged his residence at Atasamanso, Kumasi. The neighborhood and some media persons who were present were subjected to inhumane treatment because they were taking photographs with their mobile phones. Having honored an invitation by the CID on Monday, 26 May 2025, he was asked to report on Tuesday, 27 May 2025, which he obliged because he is a law-abiding citizen. It strikes us as odd when, after his engagement with the CID at the national headquarters, he was ambushed and taken away by operatives of the EOCO. What kind of investigations EOCO would undertake that the CID is incapable of performing? Ladies and gentlemen of the media, our greatest worry is the procedure employed in arresting Wontumi. The apparent show of power running counter to good practices inherent in democratic system of law have clearly been abused. The lawyers handling this case are most often denied access and are in most times not able to tell the family, friends, and party officials the whereabouts of Bernard and Chibu Asiakon. Not being so well, he has been denied access to a medical facility of his choice. We believe that this is not the system of governance that Ghanaians subscribe to. After our checkered political history, Ghanaians eventually subscribe to be governed by a democratically elected government. The strongest element in democracy, which makes it the most preferred system of governance, is the rule of law. And under this is the due process of law. Our position is that if the state believes that Wontumi has infringed on any of our laws, we respectfully call upon the actors of political power to be guided by the principle of due process of law as espoused by the venerable English judge Lord Hardwicke, who in 1742 said, "There cannot be anything of greater consequence than to keep the streams of justice clear and pure, and that parties may proceed with safety both to themselves and their character," unquote. So, by due process of law, I mean the measures authorized by the law so as to keep the streams of justice pure, to see that trials and inquiries are fairly conducted, that arrests and searches are properly made, that lawful remedies are readily available, and that unnecessary delays are eliminated. Credit to Lord Denning. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, it is by these standards that we call upon the EOCO to be guided with. We admit that no single individual is above the law. However, we reiterate the rendition given by Lord Denning and ask these questions. Are we keeping the streams of justice pure and clear? Are the enquiries fairly being conducted right now? Are the arrests and searches and detention of Wontumi properly made?
No.
And is EOCO ready to eliminate unnecessary delays in giving justice to Wontumi?
No.
Respectfully, we believe that the answers to all the above questions are a big no. We call upon EOCO to exercise its discretion in a judicious manner to reconsider its bail terms as it is within their discretionary power so to do. Let fairness and transparency be seen in this whole exercise. We refer to paragraph 14 of the 1992 Constitution, which we subscribe as Ghanaians. Article 14 of the 1992 Constitution. Granting reasonable bail terms is part of fairness so that Ghpagetv can have his liberty to adequately prepare for his defense, if any, and also seek medical care from his trusted medics. We call upon the government, leaders of this state, this nation called Ghana, the clergy, imams, peace council, to impress on EOCO to be guided by the best practices as envisaged by the framers of our 1992 Constitution, whereby the liberty of the individual is guaranteed. We call upon His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to take action in this matter, to call upon the EOCO and other state agencies to do the right thing as he himself, His Excellency President, subscribed to when he took his oath of office, that he will do justice to all manner of persons without ill will or affection. We call upon him to live by this responsibility. As a duty bearer, he is supposed to, as it were, see to it that state agencies and other political actors act within the remits of the law. We are pleading to him that this legacy that EOCO is forcing on his neck will not portend well for the peace of this country. It will be in everybody's interest if duty bearers play by the tenets of the duty imposed on them. EOCO has today arrested chairman because it has been given the power under the law so to do. In like manner, the same law guarantees the freedom of individuals. We call upon His Excellency President Mahama, the clergy, imams, and whoever, the Peace Council, and all those who matter, to come to EOCO, tell them that what is going on is unfair. A 50 million bail is unreasonable and unfair, and it is not part of fairness. It is not part of transparency. The bail terms is onerous, and when bail terms are onerous, the courts deem it as refusal of bail. Let justice prevail in this matter. Let the stream of justice run pure, and Wontumi, we believe, would be vindicated at the end of the day. We shall take this opportunity to thank the National Party officers of the New Patriotic Party, and then His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Honorable Kennedy Japan, members of our Parliament, MPP caucus, Greater Accra Regional Executives, and their teaming supporters, all party officials who have shown their solidarity with Chairman Ghpagetv, aka Wontumi. We, the executives and members of the New Patriotic Party in Ashanti region believe in the innocence of Bernard and Ghpagetv of charges and allegations leveled against him, as we read from the media. To test our belief, let reasonable bail terms be extended to him to gain his freedom, so that before the courts, admissible evidence will be taken, which at the end of the day, our position of his innocence of the allegations would be vindicated. We thank you for honoring our invitation.
Macho, you're from Audu Mohammed. Do you have a babo for the crew?
But Justice Sai, a deputy Attorney General for Ghana.
Justice Sai. Yes, minimum.
And rather, I want you to be a teacher with the name of fraud, money laundering. What's what you talk?
You met that's it. The American say, one no say, but they say, what I say, Yachino, and I'm saying, why money laundering, international organized crime into the channel. Now, what you will be not those charges are. I didn't know what you know, one for now call street. Now it's made detention more than 48 hours because so charges are why we just why you really say the panel charges are because charges it yeah. And immediately like how they now court. Not go born the charges, you know. Near who charges are they are born. But here's the case: who did the panel to call all the to detention for more than 28 hours. Who for charge be a more? Name on Facebook and all the charges no kwakoto. Now when you are saying Ghana, why the deputy attorney general any charges go to Facebook? And to just I know, me ask them cry mama. Say Ghana for that who say deputy attorney general. Yes, say be a communicator. That's why I see that call out. Oh yeah, deputy attorney general. Now if there are charges, I never both yeah. I heard Facebook now they call Kotwana. And to Ghana for yes, Ghana for say so probably who for be bra. What to the Bema? And the catch a bino say yeah who the air DJ say revolution cry ya from ya ante hediasi. And the ya no mo hwe niye na emom ya ka kire Ghana for peace council ne penifo mo Ghana ha nyina say MPP ya start say explode ama bi mbo MPP for di mbone say MPP for di omo ha di MPP for pentokwa because the asi ni nyina no ya nya abotre all this while ya ye di na EOCO na yes sha omo bo say ye de peace na yepe. That is why we choose democracy. But some confo bi ba no person of democracy di agra ya be try say we have part to military rule revolution ya survival and we can still survive.
Okay, these are the questions I will say. I will just say, obviously the word fraud. Chairman to me a fraud. I don't know. So what do you want to say?
Me who no chairman to me no. Me who say why fraud. You can't so be afraid to be akwaji obi sika and obi akokosiu akokosisi obi. And I make no me who here. And this all that charges now. Take the person to court with your charges. So I want to find a lawyer. They are because they started say was saying true. You so I this guy as in bank. Binum Cross, almost question for almost charging question financial to the state or whatever. I don't understand. We'll be away by a Juma individual person what in the fee. No over charging or question financial loss to the state. I beg to differ. Say if Obina chase Karaman on the scanning, the person of this kind of man on the SO channel. One are causing financial loss to the state, but no, cause on by a Juma. And you know, charges Lankasano work a Kebike within the Oka. Yeah, we are waiting here in court. Charge will be our one family court in Quishia. It is better than so, but detaining more than 48 hours. And yet democracy.
Okay, but